Myers, the Crockpot, all those kind of things. And we're off, so we're getting started here. I'm gonna make the guess that Hoppers has taught me, and that they're probably gonna head left. So for those who don't know, Mini Boss RTA, basically you don't complete the game, so you don't have to go kill Mother Brain or anything like that. But the key is you have to take out BT, Croakomire, Wattoon, and GT. I feel like I'm probably going to miss something because I'm, not smart like that. Pretty interesting category. Two main routes that people take. There's the gravity route, which does require a CWJ or the horizontal bob jump. They go take out Phantoon, come down and go up to the attic, grab gravity, and then they make the boss run basically. And then after that, you have the Varia route, which you have the killing of the Kraid, and then you go down to Lower Norfair, get Screw Attack, take out GT, come back up through the rest of the game. So, it is what it is.
You done with that anything?
All right, sorry about the delay there. But yeah, it should take about 30 minutes or so, give or take. I think the world record is about 25 minutes in this category. So we got the climb going on, so that's pretty exciting. Oh yeah, how did I forget about Sportspawn? He's the king of this category. Sorry, unexpected visitor there. Moana was not entertaining here as much. Feral with a very good BT fight. Big key here is you don't want to yeah, I don't know how that works. So we didn't skip anything. So here comes BT. Big key here is you don't want to take any damage, so you know he's always going to drop missiles. Take 5 regular shots, then you some missiles, you take them out, and you really want to just avoid the head explosion. Feral with a very quick and nice Terminator here, and Croakomire with a good BT. As you see, all those missile drops he got, no health. I don't know, is Alcatraz easier on PAL because it's fewer frames per second? Somebody want to help me? I don't know. I'm so confused. Right. Feral picks up the missiles. Gonna go for early supers. Can imagine he's not gonna have too much trouble with this mock ball. He's got a great any percent time. Croakomire just taking space pirates to the face. Not that that's not that that's a problem, but that's what was happening. All right, so the biggest divergence here is going to come once we hit Red Tower. So if you go up, it's the gravity route. You go down, it's the Varia route. So we're going to see what happens here. All right, Croakomire going for the... Yep, he hits the mock ball first try. Much better than myself, who probably took about 20 minutes to get that the last time I really played. All right, everyone get excited. Spore Spawn hype here. I feel like Spore Spawn could be a villain in one of the 90s Batman movies, the one with Poison Ivy. Random diatribe there, sorry, but here we go. So you can get a 2-round Spore Spawn if you can hit 2 supers and then a super and a regular missile in the second round. Feral did miss it, but gonna recover. Probably should end up with a 3-round. You hit, I think, 2 missiles there. He got sniped by a spore. Kind of, I guess that would be a Spore Spawn Doppler, which is pretty nice. I think he got 3 in there. And Spore Spawn is, this is not, you know, hardest boss in the game simply because there's no real reason to fight Spore Spawn most of the time. So unless you put a lot of practice into Spore Spawn RTA or something, you can easily struggle here. Feral taking him out here, and then Croakomire having trouble here. Like I said, if you don't practice this, it's just not gonna. It's kind of a mess. Feral going for Moonfall here, did not get it. Nice second round here by Croakomire. That first round, I think he got just a little disoriented and just started shooting everything, and it happens. That's pretty much how I play the game, is disoriented and shooting things everywhere. But that's what happens when you don't play a lot. All right, right. So here, coming up after the Green Hills, we're going to have basically see what Feral does if he's going up, down, and there goes Spore Spawn into a hibernated state because he kind of stays there, which is weird. I believe Feral, if he chooses, can go up or down. I believe he runs some new route now, so he's got the ability to do the CWJ, but it's all about what you're comfortable with. Going up through Fantoon isn't a time investment, which it's up to whether or not you want to take that time investment, especially with low health and very few. Oh, he's going up. So obviously, I think we've all, or most of us, have watched enough Super Metroid runs to know that Fantoon is, the killer of runs. And even going here with 1 energy tank and, the extra, well, you got a little bit more than you probably would in New Route, I think, because I'm not that well versed in it, and I apologize. But, Fantoon isn't free. No matter which, we've seen, the best players in the world that reset there constantly because he's slow, he's a jerk, he's a squid. All right, Croakomire making the run through here. Feral getting a little break. Let's see. And so we get a route divergence, so that's going to be exciting. We'll get to see 2 different routes. Croakomire from here will be he will go to see everyone's favorite potential prom date, Kraid, pick up the various suit. All right, we didn't get the free WJ, but Feral does hit a very nice horizontal bomb jump. Now the next hardest boss here, the crossing of the ocean, makes it look easy. I mean, this game is easy. The world record's free, guys, if you didn't know. We got a Spazer pickup, so that's exciting. Everyone loves a good Spazer. But Spazer actually very helpful in this category if you run this route. A little extra firepower for when you get to GT can help you finish that off a little bit quicker. All right, so we see Fantoon starting up here. Let's see, we're not going to get it fast. It looks like we're going to start out with the slow. Nice Doppler attempt there. Got some good. All right, we should be wrapping up a solid 3-round Fantoon by Feral. And Croak here, getting in the ball, saving the lag strats here by Croakomire. Tight window, but does get a very. He still keeps Kraid out of prom. Nothing gets wrecked. We got a various suit, so that's exciting. Everyone loves the various suit.
Can I watch your video again?
All right, Feral getting some more supers. Those will come in handy with GT. And out we go. Sklade, get wrecked. Very nice exit here by Croakomire. A nice clip by Feral. Oh, well, the party zone got Croakomire there a little bit. It happens. Those guys are jerks. But, you know, it happens to everyone. Going to get the Kraid E-Tank. Good pickup. Will help because he will have to do a lava dive, which is always a good time. Very nice, whatever room this is called. And we're about to go bowling, so that's always exciting. Bowling, surprisingly, actually, from what I hear, easier without high jump boots. About the only part of the game that is easier without high jump boots. I wouldn't really know because I'm not good enough to play without every single safety possible. Croakomire about to pick up those high jump boots. Get hype. Lots of people love the high jump boots. All right, and Feral does a good job of shooting the item and not running through the gravity suit. It can happen. You can clip through it, which is pretty funny to watch, and you can run right out the door on accident. I've seen several runners do it. It's funny in retrospect, but it's not funny at the time. And now Croakomire going to go pick up the ice beam. an absolute must for the suitless Meridia, where you've got to use it to climb. I believe the gravity route will now go. Feral, his gravity route will go down to either Croc or GT. I don't know which one they generally do first. I'm sorry for being an uninformed person on this one, but we'll get to learn together, so that's pretty exciting. Oh, Feral messing up the beginning of the Hellway, but recovering nicely, quickly retreating there. Oh, just missing the ice escape there. Feral taking out the tube, so when he comes back up, he can just run through. Yes, you guys, you noticed I got my visitor back. I'll make sure to keep her quiet. All right, Feral going to get his high jump boots and Instead of mute, so I apologize about that. We're just gonna blame it on something else. Oh, Croakomire missing the lava dive. Hopefully he can get up there. Gonna be tight, gonna be tight, gonna be tight. First try. Oh, I was doing much muted commentary. It was great. Actually, it was disconnected commentary, but, you know, it is what it is. All right, Feral going for the blue gate glitch, which is different than the green gate glitch, but similar theory. But I did say I have a theory on fusion and the aftermath of this game. If anyone would like to discuss it, we could talk about it after the race, because I'm not going to take away from the runners. All right, let's see if Feral can have a little bit better luck with the hitbox here. And we got the green gate glitch coming up. 6 tries. Come on. Come on. Take your time. Ah, such a bummer when that doesn't work out. It's a tough trick. Very tight windows on getting that, especially with just limited amounts of ammo. I can only imagine how, you know, that makes you very, very, even extra nervous on pulling off such a trick. I feel like that's one of those tricks that if you did it in practice, you could do it over and over again in 1 or 2 tries. You get into a run where you've got 6 shots and you're just, boom, no good. But both runners doing a very good job of staying focused here, making it happen. I mean, it's unfortunate Croakomire had to reset there, but that happens to the best. Yes, Ponk, there is a child watching. We have to teach the children young about good video games, not about that other thing. Come on. Ah. Just a, just a casual power bomb for fun. No. Please don't.
I'm just picking one number. You want to do my lesson. Come on. Where's my face up?
All right, Feral with a gravity jump, which I don't know exactly how you would say worked it. It's just the momentum carries you upward and I'm just going to say that it's some kind of witchcraft. Feral safety saving here at the top of Lower Norfair. Same situation, going to make sure that if for some reason, all right, first third try, great job, Croakomire, to stay with it. And it's just such a tight trick. See if Feral can have hopefully a little bit better luck. Both runners, giving it their all here, and pretty good times going here. Feral making great work of this.
Come on, B.
Yeah, and witchcraft is where it happens. I don't know why I get such a big kick out of power bombing those rippers in this room. It just makes me happy. All right, now we push GT into the corner. He's not baby, so you can put him in the corner. Now we're gonna farm off the eggs here. I think those are eggs or meatballs or whatever they serve on Sirius, or not Sirius, on the planet Zebes. And then we're going to pick them up using the tickle beam. Tickle beam also works to hurt kill certain fish that are very important to certain people. Golden Chorizo is gold. If anyone didn't know. Alright, Feral, strict farming strats here. His beam combination only deals 90, while Croakomire's deals 300 damage. No, the fish is ticklish. We're not going to find out today anyways. Or at least during this match. Maybe in one later today. Alright, Feral. Feral wrapping up. He stopped his timer. I apologize. I don't have SRL or IRC up, so I can't see the SRL time. Very solid time though. Sub 29. I'm gonna bomb jump his way out of here. Croakomire, not Croakomire. Come on now. Yes, very big GGs out to Feral. He did a great job. Showed some amazing tech. Really enjoyed watching. Ooh, Croakomire with the power bomb jump. It's nice. So that was kind of fancy. If I were able to at the moment, I would probably clip that because that was pretty awesome. Swag, I think, is something that the kids say about that. And now we're going to make the run up to the snake. Everyone's not favorite snake. And let's remember that the most important part of the game is it's not whether you win or lose. It's if you do it with swag.
What's that thing for that?
Yeah, poor clips.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
And now we get the reverse lava dive.
Stop. 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 Yeah. Yeah.
Which hack do we have going here?
Stop.
I missed it.
Stop. 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 Yeah.
All right, and we're gonna make our way up. Hopefully, we can get the fast tube break, which is pretty awesome to watch, in my opinion. I am glad that we got to see Ridley an extra time because everyone loves Space Pelicans. Alright. Sometimes I like watching these runs just because you see things not necessarily that you don't see. Like, we see these rooms all the time, but you see them in the other direction. So it's like, oh, I don't even remember how to do these rooms backwards. Hardest boss in the game, Steam, going on for Feral in his hack run here. Oh, this is a tight little wall jump, and it makes me nervous. I don't know why, watching it. If you just got back, Feral just flew to a different planet. One that looks a lot like Mario 2. Alright, come on, Croakomire, let's get this. I think he might have jumped too early. Nope, boss. Doors are the hardest boss in the game too. All right, here we go with the Meridia climb. Pretty good execution so far. Gonna see some nice ledge grabbing crouch jump action. I'm glad I said crouch jump because I thought it started to come out completely different than that. But as we all know, there's children listening. Alright, gonna go for this jump here, which I'd never think is actually going to never gonna work, but it ends up working, so that's nice. That was an interesting crab get stuck. Yes, we have to behave ourselves. It's for the children. Good job using the tickle beam to destroy things. I don't know how the electricity doesn't negatively affect Samus, but I'm not going to ask either. All right. Oh, that's the worst when that happens. Jump up and catch that thing, swing around. Whatever those doors are on what Feral's playing looks atrocious. Kids, let's behave now. Let's behave and chat. We've had our fun. Here we go. Wish that we had a few more supers for Croakomire coming up here. It's just makes the snake a little bit faster. All right, here we go for the gravity jump, or not the grapple jump strats. First try, great job. And again, we'll get to see a nice clip. He'll have to be a little more careful than Feral to make sure he doesn't put an extra shot onto the Metroid, otherwise it's really going to mess up things for him. Yep.
Daddy.
Good clip. There we go. All right, here we go. Gonna. Whoa, I was not ready for this screens here. Watun, yeah, he's a jerk. Playing it safe, kind of hiding out in the corner, not a bad strategy. Not a ton of life, doesn't have the gravity suit, so it can take... I'm just going to cover up Feral's screen because I can't deal with that. I should maybe one more shot. There we go. And Croakomire has finished with a time of just about 38 minutes. Great job. GG to him. GG to both runners. Both ran a very good race. Feral's been running quite some time. He's got a great any percent time. I know that. I don't know that much about Croakomire's run times, but he's doing a good job. And he's continuing on because why not? Everyone loves a good suitless Meridia. Except for when you don't like suitless Meridia. All right, so great job by the runners today. There are 2 more races this evening at 9 o'clock. We've got Andrew versus Kelchar. Andrew, also known as Fuzda. And then we also have Poplars versus Nin Toaster. And that one will have Fruit Bat, Salad, and Kip on commentary. So that's a very good one. Probably much better commentary than I gave you, but I appreciate you guys putting up with me because that's awesome. I don't think I have much else to say because there's like no deer forces in this. So there's that. Do you all have anything that you would like from me before we depart for this time? You know, it's time well spent. But I gotta order some pizza here because Minnie needs to eat. You can say Deer Force. There's just not going to be any Deer Force on the on the screen unless someone wants to post some Deer Force. And yeah. If you want the analysis of Mother Brain from Minnie, someone can post that clip in chat from the Rando tournament. It's pretty darn cute. I am a little biased though. But I thank you guys for, taking good care of me, not saying, hey, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about, because he doesn't. Remember to follow the runners. They're both great. Follow all the speed gaming stuff. The organizers of this tournament do a great job, put a lot more work into it than you guys can probably imagine. A lot going on behind the scenes, especially with as busy as speed gaming has blown up to. I'm pretty sure we're on to the Ocho here pretty soon. So follow Fiesel's stuff. Give him tacos. Tacos are the most important. All right, well, I don't know if you guys heard that, but Minnie said to see you guys next mission. Have a wonderful evening. Please come back for the races at 9 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, have a good one. You gonna say bye?
Bye.
Bye, everyone.